Hello. Good morning from United States and good night
Good
from
evening,
where?
or good
Ah,
evening.
evening from India.
Yeah.
Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to my channel,
Hi
our
everyone.
channel, because actually Dalveer is gonna be with me many times. So I'm here because of him. Okay, I'm Patricia Reddy. I'm Mexican and I'm married with an Indian guy and we live in United States. And okay, we are doing this video, this channel, most because Dalveer suggests to me to do it. I don't speak English, so I'm doing an effort to talk in English. So
Actually, we both are putting efforts.
that's why I gonna set some captions so you can press that button that says CC, because there'll be some people doesn't know that you can see
Change the
captions
yeah, subtitle.
if you press that button. I know because before I did some videos in English, and some my Latino people was telling me, "Hey, I don't understand. The captions is there. Push the button." So
Yeah.
I gonna put some captions in English because maybe you can now understand what I'm talking about
Because
because
there is
I
some,
don't talk English.
yeah, me too.
And in Spanish, for people, my people that wanna watch these videos, they can understand in Spanish. So, well, uh, who is Dalveer Singh? Who is Dalveer
So,
Singh? Introduce yourself.
okay, so hi everyone. My name is Dalveer Singh and I'm an Indian. I own a school and an association. We are helping almost 160 kids in five cities of India, including Delhi, Varanasi, Udaipur, Bharatpur, and Gulbarga.
Yeah.
The name of my association is Hope India. I think most of you already know because Patricia made I think 2 or 3 videos about it. So I'm so thankful for her. Thank you.
Okay, we should make a video talking about Hope India,
Yeah, we
especially that organization. So you're gonna tell us how who the foundations of the organization. Okay.
yes.
Um. So, but why we are friends? How this friendship
It
about us
started.
started? That's a word.
I I have a Mexican sister. Her name is Julie. So I
Uh-huh.
think it's almost like 1.5 year, and she just called me one day that I know a Mexican who's living in US, and she's like in love with India and Indian culture. So maybe I will ask her about introduce Hop India to the Spanish people. That was our first video that someone made for Hop India in Spanish. So that's how I got to know, and then we start talking. I got to know your love for my country, for my culture, for the people of India, and for the people of Latin American countries, as well as the Spanish-speaking countries. And I think we are like on the same page that we want to do something for the society. So that's
Yeah.
how we started.
Yeah. We start to talk, and then more, and now we are good friends.
Yeah,
I feel that we are some similar, you and me, in some stuff,
in some
because
cases.
in some, yes, in some cases, because you like that life coaching and stuff. Remember when you told me I'm in that thing,
before
and
the before the lockdown, actually, I was planning to start life coaching, but then suddenly this lockdown happened, and my every plan is like messed up. So yeah, we will start it like in upcoming years.
yeah, I started this year in life coaching too. So say, we are almost in the same. So we like some stuff. We have the same uh, taste. I don't know if the word taste in some stuff. No,
Mm,
or
kind
likes.
of.
right?
choices. Yeah, we have like same choices in some like
Same choices.
especially when it's
I'm my English teacher.
yeah, you are putting a lot of efforts, and my English is bad also.
No, well, I wanna be honest. Is for me, it's not easy to understand this Indian accent. So even the English accent is because maybe Indians has this influence from England, and they
Yeah.
have this similar accent is different to American accent. So for me, it's easier to understand American people than England or Indian people because I don't used to talk with in English, so it's difficult for me.
So I have a
So
question. Like this question is like from the starting when we meet and start talking. So this is the like question that I always want to ask you. Like how you communicate with your husband when you meet first time, because as long as I know, you don't know English as well as any other Indian regional language. So how you communicate in the first meeting?
actually, I know a little English. You can notice that I know a little
Oh
English.
yeah,
I can understand, but my big problem is speaking because I'm feeling like oh no, what about if I sound ridiculous or I'm not gonna my mind is not gonna is make good sentence because I'm talking but I'm thinking. So when I talk in Spanish, I don't think so much. Is go.
because in our native language we are just like okay, let's
It's a
just speak
native,
whatever we are
yeah.
having in our head. Yes,
Uh,
this happened.
so with my husband, oh my goodness, at the beginnings was more difficult because my husband he was calling me by phone. So I
Okay,
was, no, what about you text to me? Because if you text, it's easier to me to
easy to
read
understand.
because when I gonna talk with someone on the phone, it's difficult because it's only audio,
Yes,
audio. And with text, if I don't understand something, I can use translator or something, and nothing
yes, but
happens.
on the call you
But
can't.
when I'm on call, I cannot do that. It's only the sound, and even it's more difficult when you are in on a call that when you are talking with someone personally, because
Yes.
personally you have these gestures, you have
You
this
can like understand someone with the face reading
yeah, because the
with the
body
body language.
communicate, body language, your face is talking to. So even if I don't understand that people is talking about, or I understand a little bit, I can understand the face, I can understand the body. So that's helping me to get the idea. But when you are on the phone, you cannot see that. And it's like
Yeah.
oh my God, no, no, no. He was, why don't text to me? Oh no, I don't like to text. I like to talk on the phone. And I was,
This is the problem with most of the Indian, I think. We hate texting. We love to talk on the phone.
so I was like, could you repeat me? Could you repeat me? Or something like pace. I was so focused. I cannot do anything else when I'm trying to understand English because I had to be
Yes.
focused
Focused on this. Yes.
because now I cannot understand. But when I talk in Spanish, I don't care if I
It's
see you
like
or
we
not.
can
Oh
talk
my
whatever we
God,
want.
I can multitask, and I can understand. I can understand if you are far away. I can hear you. I can understand everything. Even I can understand if I'm sleeping. Because it's from the bomb
Yeah, because the native language is like we just catch the words so quickly.
automatically.
Yeah,
And
automatically.
but in English, I was in the on the call. I was like this. No, don't pay attention anything else. Don't pay attention. So it was difficult. The good thing is that was short time because we were talking only one a week. talking by
Okay.
phone. Then I met him in person, so it was easier. What easier?
Oh yeah.
And he was patient with me. Actually, he doesn't have patience. Is
Then
bad.
how
Is bad
then
mood
how
guy. Is bad mood guy. But I don't know. These first days he was very accessible. He was very accessible, flexible, and I started to practice with him. Talking. I have to talk, and that's why I know a little bit more. But I need to practice more.
I
Yeah,
know like few people like this kind of few people who don't speak English before in the starting days of when they start their relationship with someone like from different culture or different person who is speaking different languages. But once they start talking, they are regular calling, they are calling regularly to each other. Then it will become like so easy for them to understand each other, understand each other's accent, and as well as their language. Even other person will not understand, but the two people when they are talking to each other, they can understand very
that
easily.
that's a good point. Really, you can understand other people in English, but you can understand his English. The
Yes,
people
exactly.
that because you know that this word that sounds like I don't know, potato, potato. Other people can say potato, but those people especially say potato. And you know
Potato.
that that sound, you understand the English that that special person. It's like
Yes.
it's like when you have kids, when you have
Oh yeah.
children, you understand your kid is starting to talk, but the moms knows how they talk, but the other
What they are
mom,
saying.
no, what he's telling, oh, he's telling that he
Right.
wants the ball because you know
Yes.
language that he knows that person, he lives with the kid, so the same.
Yes.
Good
I have few other
point.
questions. So
Excellent.
may I ask you?
Yes.
So the other one, like I saw your most of the videos in the starting days in Spanish with subtitles, definitely. So they are about India or Indian culture. So I have a question like if you if your videos are about India, like all the time it's about India, Indian culture, Indian traditions. So what attract you most towards India? That make you like think like okay, let me make the videos about India or Indian people or Indian culture.
Okay, who people is watching this video maybe for accident or whatever, and they don't know the videos he is talking about India. I have another channel in Spanish where I was talking about Indian culture. The first videos, now I'm not talking about India, I'm talking about coaching. But in the first videos, I was talking about Indian culture, and he was telling me why I like Indian culture, right? Why the most
Exactly.
I
And
like.
why what attract you?
What is that track? Well, I started to talk about Indian.
Attract is like
No,
what
the most I like.
yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand, Salvi. I understand. I gonna tell
Okay,
you.
but
I gonna tell you. I gonna tell you. I gonna tell you. Dalveer, oh darling. Okay,
God.
okay. I gonna answer. Well, actually, before I before 6 years or 7 years ago, I didn't talk. I didn't think about India. I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest. Everything started because first I had another couple that was Indian, and I started to research about Indian culture.
yeah.
And I was, on Facebook in that groups to learn about India because
Mm,
I had this couple.
perfect.
I had this couple, eh, and then after that, that was a drama. I don't wanna tell that drama. but,
Okay, I understand a little bit. I
but
happy
after
like I'm
that
thinking the
bad
same thing.
India, that was bad guy. Bad guy. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay. And after that bad guy, I got a good guy that is my husband. But I was learning about Indian because I didn't understand many things that he was talking about the family and all the stuff. And when I started the channel, I told to my husband to make some videos about Indian culture because it's interested for people that a couple of different cultures can live, can, I don't know what problems or issues can happen in that relationship. So, and I was thinking to that my husband and me, we can do something about that. So,
Yes,
so after that, my husband says, I don't like to be YouTuber, and the subscribers that was on my channel, they were there because of the Indian culture. And I was thinking, I think I should make videos about Indian culture because people is interested. But so I started to research about, his Hinduism, about arranged marriage. But I started to like this culture through this research. But before this romance with
I
guys, I
understand.
was not interested. I gonna be honest. I gonna be honest. And I think is the thing I like about India is that it's a different country. India is like a keep these ideals from the
I got.
past still. And
Yes,
that's good thing. Now, Mexico, for example, Mexico was like a India in the past with those arranged marriages, many things that India has, Mexico had before. And with this,
like Ayurveda, yoga.
well, not yoga, but in some family things, they are very similar, more in the past. But now with the modern days,
Yes,
it changed.
I,
But
I
but
get.
the truth is, India is different to other countries. It's a unique country that he has is all the oldest culture,
Tradition,
the
culture.
oldest cultures in the world, that keeps that traditions even nowadays. So that is good things. But I always thinking that when India changed to be like the other countries with all these
India is changing
modern.
so faster. Actually, okay, I'm
But
sorry, I'm
I don't like
interrupting you.
that. I prefer to India. Don't change India. Don't change India. When people is trying to look more like a Occident, is no. Is all the magic
It's
the
not
India
good, actually.
has. They are the country is gonna lose all that magic.
All
When
the respect and values from the past.
Yeah, so India, don't try to be like America. Don't try to be like a Europe. Be like you are because this is your attraction. Don't change. Don't try
We
to be
just have
like
to
us.
change. We just have to change our some stereotype things that especially we have to control our population.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. If we will able to control our population, then we don't have to like run towards economy, like towards like wealth, because nowadays everyone want to like have that 9 to 5 job and want to earn money, same like the other countries. They are not able to hold their values when, especially like I belong to a small place in Rajasthan, but I spend my whole life in big cities like Jaipur, Udaipur, Agra, and Delhi. And from like 6 years, I'm living in Delhi. So one thing that I understand, that if you will run from place to city to become something, you will not become a human. Definitely, you will become a machine. And every country have that machines, like human machines, that they are working from nine in the morning till 5 in the evening in office and enjoy their weekend. They don't care about the values. They don't care about the social justice. So the values still are in the blazes, and hopefully the 65% population of my country, population of India, is still living in place. So I think still we are having those old values. Even in the cities, you can find the small groups that are like holding the values of the past.
Mm-hmm. The
So
values.
yeah, if we will able to control the population, hopefully we will not become what we are not from the past.
Exactly. It's like it's a little bit like Mexico has lost some traditions. So that's not nice. Don't do that, India. Please. That even
I
even if it's something, sometimes it sounds weird, some stuff about India for us. Don't change. That's your magic. That's your magic.
uh, actually when I was a kid, we used to play in a dust, like a whole like open ground. We are just like going to the study like 7 to 12, and after that we are free. We can play wherever we want. But now I see like I'm owning a school, as you know, so I see the family of the kids. They just want to focus all the time. Like okay, just study, study, and study. Like the kids is coming from school like 7 to 12, and after the 12 they are sending him or her to the coachings, and after that they are teaching him at home. So it's like the kids are losing their childhood. So I think
Sure. Their playing time.
yes, like
Playtime. Yeah, that would be that could be a good video. The education in India. Oh
yeah,
my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I remember when my husband was talking about how was his days when he
childhood.
was a child, that he's never was watching TV, for example.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even my home, we never had a TV.
Strict parents are very, very strict. So
Yeah,
it's good to
my
be strict,
family,
but what about you? You need playing time.
my
So
family don't have TV. Like now we bought like few days ago when we were like my brothers were talking about the IPL, Indian Premier League. It's like a cricket league for local Indian people. So they were like, okay, we want to watch it. So I said, okay, just go, just like buy it.
I
But
know
before
TV.
that,
I know
all
TV.
24 years.
I know TV is not good.
Yeah, yeah.
There are some a little channels that very good in some shows, but most of the TV
Just wasting time.
is yeah. But with this, I'm saying that my husband, for example, when I ask what a show did you watch when you were a child.
We don't watch the TV.
No, I didn't watch TV when I was child.
Yeah.
Really? You didn't dance with like a Barney, like us, Barney in America, and all that Elmo. Hey, hey,
No, we just
amiguito.
watch like we even
Hi,
don't have the
friend. You
we
know
even
Elmo?
don't have the no, I don't know. Maybe
El-
it's a cartoon.
yeah, it's like a show for kids that they have
Uh,
like a these costumes. This is a red. I gonna post the Elmo later. I gonna show you Elmo. So I say Elmo. She's
so
Elmo. Let me see something. Let me see
okay.
because I can be confused. Ah, yeah, it's Elmo. It's Elmo. You wanna see who is Elmo?
Yeah, yeah, I want to say.
I gonna show you. No, I gonna show you a picture of Elmo. So you can see who is Elmo. Okay, I'm gonna share the.
The
I can
video
do
or
it.
like are you
Yeah,
gonna say you see?
I gonna share this screen with you, so you can see. You see?
Already. Oh yeah, I know this, but I don't know like what that.
Elmo. So
Oh okay.
they teach these letters for the kids, all that thing. Even these kind of shows, my husband didn't watch it. It
No,
was
we even
it
don't watch it. Okay,
not
in
this
the
one,
Indian
but
films.
maybe Indian version. Indian version. No.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you have in India there is shows like this. I know.
Oh yeah, we have like much shows like this.
Yeah,
When we were kid, we just had like I think 3 or 4 serials. I hope the Indians who are watching this, everyone remembers Shaktiman. Shaktiman is an Indian superhero. So
oh,
we yeah, so everyone is just wait for the like 7 in the morning or 12
What
in the
that
afternoon on
that was
Sunday.
superhero in nowadays or in your generation?
In my time when we were kids, Shaktiman, Shaktiman.
Oh no,
So
no, no, no way. I cannot. You can see the bar of comments there?
uh,
No?
okay,
You cannot type it in the comments?
no,
I
I
have.
can't. My camera is like far. So
Oh, it's
as
okay, no problem.
Shaktiman,
Next time,
I will
cartoons.
be
Indian cartoons versus American and
versus
Mexican
American
cartoons.
guy.
Okay,
Yes,
promise, promise. That I like it. I want to make this kind of videos comparison Mexican culture, American culture because it's different American and
versus
Mexican
Indian
and
cartoon.
versus India. So we are gonna talk about cartoons, and I'm gonna show you which cartoons I watched while I was a kid. Hmm?
I have to find good cartoons because I never watched cartoon when I was a kid.
That's gonna be your homework. That's gonna be your
That will be my homework.
so.
Yes.
You have another question?
I have.
Okay.
So okay, as like when, for example, in Indian family, when we are going to tell our parents, like, okay, I want to marry with, even in the different culture, I mean, sorry, different caste, it will be like a big thing. So how your parents react when you told them that you are gonna marry with an Indian?
My
And
parents.
yes, and his parent also, because I don't know about your parents' reaction, but I'm sure his parents' reaction.
Dun dun dun. Okay. Well, my parents doesn't care. Actually, my parents. Well, my father passed away like 1 year before that I met my
Got mad.
husband. So, my husband, my father was not with us when my
Okay.
husband was in the picture. As, so my mother, um, but my parents has been all very open mind, very nice, very flexible. It's really, really doesn't care. They only say, "Hey, think about this. This is my advice. Is your choice," and that's it. Yeah.
Like typical, like here we say in India, like best and parents,
Mhm. Yeah, but
like
I
typical
have.
best parents, like
Oops.
is our suggestion for you, but the last call will be yours. But in India, no way. They were like, okay,
You don't have choice.
in my case, it's a little bit different. Like my dad is like my dad. Okay, so in my case, like my dad is super cool.
Mm-hmm.
In my childhood, he was like super strict, super strict.
Oh
Then
yeah.
things happen. We will gonna make another video for that. That how I come from engineering to a social worker. So we will gonna make another video for this. But then my dad is like just trying to understanding me, my siblings, and now he's like cool. So if I will tell in future anything, hopefully he will understand. But if for this I need someone, so let's see. So, but I'm talking about the like basic, like uh, Indian parents. In generally
Yeah.
Indian parents, they will like, no, this is good for you, and you have to do this. You don't have any other choice. Go.
Yeah, that with my family, no problem because I was already old. I was not teenager, so we have little years to married with my husband. So I was a adult. That's no problem.
Oh,
And with his family, he was adult too. He was already 33, 33.
oh yeah.
So he was not so easy to manipulate, like sometimes families can try to do.
Try to
With
manipulate when the kids are like 24, 25.
I think it's easier to influence to a 20 years man than a
Okay,
30. It's different.
okay, agree.
So he was 33 and he talked with the parents. The parents say, okay, you want that, no problem. Well, that's I know, that's a story I know. That's the story
Ah,
I know.
like,
Maybe,
dude, you guys are lucky.
maybe my husband didn't tell me what's happened at at the beginning.
Then
I
I have to talk with him one day. That dude, just tell me what was the like real situation at your home when you like told your parents like
yeah,
you want to marry.
yes, yeah. Because I asked him, what about your parents? Because I already know that difficult that to get married with an Indian guy when you are a foreigner. Because the
Yes, yes.
family is talking. He has prejudice. They prejudice these foreign women about they are gonna divorce faster. They are not gonna take
Oh yeah, I've heard
seriously.
the same from like uh, this is a
They are
stereotype from
Yeah, they are not gonna take
I
seriously the
hear this
marriage.
those stories like a stereotype.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oops. So
sorry.
no, it's fine. It's fine. And we are alive. Eh? We are alive. Um. So
Yeah, like,
no, he told me that's no problem. If when we met, if we like each other, if I wanna do it, no problem. My parents they are agree. Say okay, and everything so easy, so
oh,
easy.
it was like so smooth. You don't have like you don't have like other like dramas as Indian families have
No, no,
when they're telling like, okay, I want to marry this girl. Can you please
no,
accept it or not? They were like, no.
no
Oh, thank
dramas.
you. Thank
The first time I met my husband, I met the parents like 2 months after, and
okay.
we got married 2 months after the met the parents. So everything was a
So
tour of
fast and so good. So
four
smooth.
months. Yeah. So it
It
was
was
so
so smooth.
easy. Yeah.
So I have another question and the last one.
Okay.
So like you love India so much, you love Indian people, Indian culture, and now you are like married with an Indian as well. So what is your first wish like that you want to do when you will come to India the first time?
Okay. I don't
There's
know.
something like that you think like, okay, dude, I have to
Yeah.
go there and drink chai or meet this person, or I want to see the cows on the road, something like this.
Yeah. We have this trip that is pending to go to India. You know,
Yeah, I remember.
I wanted to go to India this year, but was not possible due to the pandemic days,
Yeah.
pandemic time. So what I wanna do in India? Actually, I told you that I wanna uh, meet people. That's my goal. Meet people,
Yeah.
different people, talk with people. That's my main goal. It's not about Taj Mahal or see temples. That is a second is second
I
stuff.
think we have like a long conversation about it. When you told me that you want to take interview or you want to meet the people who clean the street from the house, from the temples, and from the people who are working in the hospitals, like issue. I think I remember this conversation, right?
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
this,
I wanna meet with people. I talking about, for example, their jobs, their life in India. For example, maybe I would like to see musicians because I like music. They talk to me about music, and maybe why not to make something and meet people in social issues too. Like I told you before, visit different kind of people. People is the most I like when I go to a new country is to know the people. That's this essence of the country. So all
yes.
these tourism tours is like in in my plan to be the second stuff to do.
Yeah, actually, I think the same. I was having a talk with one of my friend. His name is Pascal. He's from France. So we were having a long conversation, and this was about the real India. So he visited India, I think, like 6 or 7 times, but he always visit with the tour guides. So I was telling him, like, dude, if you are visiting India like this, then you are not able to see the real India. If you want
Exactly.
to see the real India, you have to go to the places, to the small cities, not to the tourist or like most tourist spot like Taj Mahal or Delhi or just Jaipur. Because here you just find like people who want to sell something for you. You will not find someone who can ask you to like, okay, just come my home and let's have food with us. But if you go to the small cities like Udaipur or Jodhpur, like my city, Bharatpur or Fatehpur city, then there's like you will find like people like the real India that represent here. They will ask you to come their home. They will offer you the dinner or lunch, or like there's many things that you cannot see in the big cities or tourist place. So yeah, and I agree with you that when you are traveling a country, better to visit the people or meet the people.
Exactly. That's idea. That's I like it. And even if you travel to a country and eat in the houses, the homemade food is different to
Homeward
the
food,
restaurants. So
exactly.
I remember when I was in Turkey, the food in Turkey was like a ugh. But
Homemade.
when I was eating in home from a Turkish woman, it was delicious. It was very, very good.
Very,
So I wanted to every day to be invited for a family Turkish family
uh,
to give me food because the food in the home was so different to the
so
restaurant.
good. Ah,
Yeah.
I think we had I think I told you once that my family is still cooking food on traditional stoves. They make with the cow dung and with the with the sticks with the wood.
Uh-huh.
Like in blazes in the Indian blazes, people don't use the gas to cook the food. They are still using the old traditional thing like cow dung and the wood, and they are making it so good, like so tasty food with the
Oh,
help of like traditional stoves.
so you are telling me that in the restaurant is this
Yes.
a steel kitchen,
Yeah, it's
no?
still kitchen. Yeah. Yes.
But in the homes is more this traditional, maybe this uh, rock, rock or
Yeah,
something.
rock and like I will show you the videos next time. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
we
think
will gonna
I watched some of this while your mom or grandma, I don't know who was cooking, and she
my
was
my mom was cooking.
in the leg, like this position cooking. That's
Yeah,
I don't know in English when you flex when you bend the knees.
the niece, yes.
Uh-huh,
Like here,
and she was cooking like that. See, it's
yeah,
different. The flavor is different. So
flavor
that's
is
I wanna taste. That's I wanna taste.
so
So
welcome to India.
so I gonna make some videos about food here in the Indian restaurant. So I gonna choose by a random dish from a restaurant, and I'm gonna give my opinion. We are gonna talk about that dish,
Okay.
what the dish is from, and something about origin about that dish.
Oh yeah,
You
we
know
will
what I
gonna
mean?
talk about
For
yeah.
example, if I choose chicken biryani, for example, what
I'm
is
a
the
vegetarian.
what is the origin about this biryani
Okay,
stuff?
so I think
My
chicken biryani is started from Hyderabad.
Yeah,
Hyderabad is like yeah.
I know, but that's I'm telling you that's idea about the future videos about
Oh
visiting
yeah.
restaurants in United States. How much is for that dish, and origin
And I,
from that dish? So that will
yeah,
be a good idea.
yeah. Or maybe we will gonna like compare with the you will go to the US restaurant, I mean in US and Indian restaurant, and I will go here in India and Indian
The
restaurant.
same dish? Oh, that'd be a
Yeah,
good
same thing.
idea. For
Yeah, that
example,
will be
we
like
do chicken curry in United States, chicken curry in
India.
India. Oh, that would be good.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, yeah, we have 40 minutes. Oh
Oh
my
my
goodness,
God.
that was too much. Wow, was the first one. Welcome to my channel and thank you very much for watching. For the person that watch the whole video, we are gonna start with zero subscribers. Zero
Subscribers.
subscribers. It's gonna be
And
new this channel. So
and we are asking you to subscribe our channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Please ask your friend to join us.
exactly.
to
And
know
what
the Indian culture and Mexican
Mexican and American
plus US
culture.
culture.
And what kind of videos, what kind of topics would you like to would you like us to talk in this channel? Okay, so hit the button, subscribe. Thank you,
Yes,
Dalveer. Thank you very much. And
thank you too as
we
well.
see you. I see you. I see you
Yeah.
next video. Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you for
Bye
watching.
guys. Thank you
And
for watching and don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye.